Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to Revenant in the Paradise. This is a slightly horror RPG Maker game that is another one of those games on Steam that have been translated from Chinese into English. Now, the story follows the premises of a high school girl who is going through some sort of twist and torment in the game where they can have to face monsters and stuff like that. But let's not waste too much time with the synopsis of the game. Let's just play the game as it is and see what there is to follow. But also as well, any monsters that we encounter in this game, there's no actual EXP progression system, so we don't need to actually fight the monsters. What a wonderful place, isn't it? You want to go home? My, that's impossible. Your homeland no longer exists. What are you trying to say to me? Not to mention the fact that, personally, I won't let you do that. Come on, don't cry, right? You may feel lonely here, but don't worry, many friends will come here for you soon. I believe you will get along with them. This isn't a paradise. This feels more like a purgatory. August 24th, 1997. Japan's suburbs of Tokyo. Ah, the wonderful capital city of Japan. And we are on a bus or a tram or something along the lines. I heard we will arrive in 3 hours. This is my first time to Tokyo. I feel a bit nervous. Since Tokyo is a metropolis, it says people can find a lot of fashionable clothes there. It's different from the village I live in. I must enjoy this trip as far as I can. As much as I can. By the way, are you going to Tokyo for trip 2? Mitsuho. Well, maybe. Yeah, we would be out of fashion if always staying in the country. But why are you wearing school uniform? I don't know, this school uniform just feels comfortable, you know? I usually wear polo shirts because I like the feel of them, but today I'm wearing a t-shirt. Oh, it's embarrassing to say that I don't have other clothes that look formal. We're going along with the grammar, don't you worry. That's why you go to Tokyo for shopping, right? I get it now. I was too exhausted and feel tired now. I have to take a nap. Okay, Mitsuho. Maybe I should take a nap as well. Otherwise I'll be too tired to do anything when arriving. When we arrive at our destination at the wondrous city of Tokyo. I'd like to visit Japan someday, actually. Dad, Yuta, I am leaving. Yuta is a sibling, I suppose. Well, be careful on the trip. Mitsuho, are you sure you want to go there? Dad. Fine. It may get worse if you stay here. Sorry for trying to stop you. I suppose it's just the natural worry of a father. Seeing your child go out into the big wide world for the first time. The first time is always the hardest, I would believe, for any parent. Yuta, say goodbye to your big sis. Seems Yuta's not very pleased. Feels like we're abandoning. Hey, Yuta! I don't mind, Dad. I don't know why he is unhappy recently. It's a teenage revenge. Okay. Dad, do you mean teenage rebellion? Well, maybe I do something, or sometimes annoy him. Anyway, never mind that. Something annoys him. It's almost time now. Just go to the station. You should set out in a good mood. Bad luck will trace you if you keep sighing. I am leaving now. Goodbye. Why is Yuta unhappy? Is it because the tamagoyaki I cooked last night is too salty? Or I forgot to unbutton his uniform? Forgot. Or does he know that? Does he know what? Well, whatever. Why was that sentence spaced out? Does it mean something? Prolonging, finishing the word. We are here on the bus still. This is all online. Why am I standing here? Next is human dishes. Human dishes. This is a nightmare. What? What happened? Am I dreaming? But my vision is clear. My feeling is real. Eek! My body loses control. Next is gouge now. Gouge now. This is no paradise. Hold on. Is this reality? No way. What are you doing? Why do you do that? Something is wrong. This cannot be a normal dream. This rate I will be... Stop. Next is human mince. Human mince. No. I won't die here. Never. Wake up. This is definitely a nightmare. But why, when we get closer to Tokyo, do these nightmares occur? Oh, we're the only one here. Did I wake up? So that is a dream after all. So cold. Is Tokyo so cold at night? Depending on the season. Just like everywhere else in the world. Where is it? Where is others? Don't tell me I slept over. I feel like there's voices in the... Excuse me, is anyone here? Or partial voice acting. Looks like there's nobody here. It's too dark to see anything outside. Is it common in Tokyo? Anyway, I should get out to check what's happened. Indeed we should. Looks like we have skill. And we have passive skills. Let's try and avoid battle. Because, as it says in the synopsis of the game, that, or just the game's description, that there is no EXP system, so there's no benefit to battling, sorry. Instruction: use arrow keys to control movement, Z key to confirm, X key to call menu, sorry, and cancel, shift plus arrow keys to run. F1 game settings, F2 show frame, F12, which we won't do, return to title. Attention! Mute mode is not recommended. What's this? It's just a fourth wall breakage to the player. You don't need to worry about anything, Matsuho. If I am pronouncing your name correctly. So, we must save at certain points in the game, otherwise there will be no way to be able to save. Kasaragi Station? Never heard about this station. Is the map I used too cold? I'm already getting vibes of Mugiko Castle. Maybe I have no choice but find the officer of this station, but it's really dark. Is there anybody on duty at night? Even my Tuan won't be like this. How come it is in Tokyo? The setting of just being abandoned as a station, like vibe of Mugiko Castle. Oh, in one of these purgatories. Oh dear. We're going round and round in circles. Hell. Is this someone's prank? Wait a minute, it's only a week before April Fool's, you know. You're not gonna tell me what's up. We're getting further and further away from the objective. I think I came here just now. Am I lost? We aren't lost. We just need to ride this out. Okay, you trying to give me particular directions, game? Hi! Greetings. Dear, dear, dear. I'm sorry, the reason I screamed is not you look scary. Excuse me. You are lost? Oh yes, I missed the stop, I guess. Follow me. Okay. follow you where? Where are we going here now? August 26th, 1997, Japan, Tokyo. Where are we? Wang Li. Chinese it does. The above is what happened in H City. There's a totally 14 dead, 32 missing. Adding other cities, total number of victims is almost 1,000. I see. These guys are really dangerous. Miss Wayne, I appreciate for your country's help. Without your information, many lives may fall. Sir, both of us have responsibility to fight against terrorism. This is what we should do. But this is an organization involved with inner soul ties. It is difficult for us, government, to take action. Inner society is comprised of magic monster which cannot be exposed to common people, right? Exactly. People fear unknown, uncontrollable thing. Exposure will lead to chaos in the whole world. Since I am Defense Secretary, it is unavoidable for me to deal with these things. Also reminds me a bit of paranormal syndrome too. By the way, Miss Suzuka, just thinking of that character of Steins Gate actually. You know, the time traveler. What do you think about this organization? Sorry for the late introduction. She is. Hi. Suzuka. I'm going to try and pronounce the last name. Top class exorcist in International Exorcist Association. We'll just call it IEA. Exorcist? Is it similar to priest or something? I am. I know who you are. You have said that when you enter this room, no need to repeat. My opinion is cease this meaningless meeting. Leave all to me. What? Meaningless? That organization has taken action in Tokyo Lon A, and you still chat here. Isn't that meaningless? Really? Do you have any evidence? Supernatural occurrence in Tokyo increases suddenly, which results in mountains of injuries. It is extremely rare that mere supernatural incident can cause such many injuries in modern times. This increasing trend started on the next day of when City case was exposed. From H City to Tokyo, it won't take longer than 5 hours by air. You should understand now without more explanation. Impossible, why so fast? It is said they spend 1 month before taking action at H City. But why they move so fast this time? If the information is correct, why they did at H City was probably a successful experiment for them. As a result, they increased their efficiency this time. Did I tell her what I was thinking just now? Then Miss Suzuka. My group has been searching. I have independent authority and don't need permission from Japan government. Looks like this meeting I prepared is truly meaningless. It's a natural procedure for an officer, isn't it? But in fact, nobody but me can handle this case. Redundant discussion is... discussion is mere waste of time. Miss Suzuka, I don't mean to doubt you, but those exorcist spells or something don't work. At H City we hired a skilled Taoist priest, but finally he was murdered by those... Therefore, I think we should prepare some armed forces at least. She totally ignores me. Sorry about that, Miss Wayne. You know, elites usually have some unique styles. But don't worry. Don't you worry. The top class in IEA or EIA, which is established only for International Exorcist Association, established only for one person, deserves its fame. Yes, despite how much of an unsocial person runs this IEA. Hello, Candy, say hello. This is London. Okay. The story is totally random. Now we go from Tokyo to London. This is London Q&A. I am your old friend Rebecca whatever you want to call that. Suzuki Senpai. No, long time no see. How's it going? You get a job to do now, Rebecca. Lack of humor as usual, Senpai. Well, what is the job? Is any missing wizard in record of magic administration? Especially experts on necromancy. Itchy arm, oh dear. I love dead arms. Or just itchy arms in general. The space appeared in HC is able to absorb spirits, souls, even living human. This kind of large-scale magic arts cannot be deployed by some laymen. There must be expert necromancer in this organization. If I can find his identity, it's possible to capture them. On the other hand, I have to find where they hide in Tokyo as soon as possible. Victims increase every second. I mustn't waste any time. No. Who is this Zuzaha person? And will she actually be a bit more human when she talks to others? Oh, I remember I was on the bus to Tokyo, and then, I can't recall it. Sort of like what happened in the Pokemon Darkrai movie. You entered a sort of subspace, and you can't leave or enter it now, since you are within that subspace. So where is he? So where is here, sorry? May I should find somebody for help. May I should find somebody or somewhere to save. Because there's nowhere to save. Broken table. Load. I have no way to load. Status. Equip. Skill. Item. Oh, can open. Oh, it's disposable. Okay. So, okay. We have a limited amount of opportunity to save a game. Broken bucket. Bored. I'm bored of... No, I'm not bored of it, essentially. Broken box. The translation can have a bit of work to it, but besides that, pretty solid. Pretty good. What are these cells? We take the diary papers as we go along. We will take all of these, thank you. Bandage. I would take that. It would be very good to explore our surroundings as much as we can. I hope this doesn't have like a randomization factor where sometimes an item would appear and other times it won't appear in the same spot like it would in another RPG horror game called Candle. Energy drink ×3. Bandage. Broken table. So just explore everywhere you can. This is like a post-apocalyptic wasteland. We are probably inside Tokyo, and this is what happened after the monsters have just completely rid of this place. Today is the 3rd day I've been here. Only 3 of us survive, but that monster is still searching for us. He won't stop until all of us become dishes on his table. We can't find any exit. At this rate, we will be exterminated soon. Oh no! No hope left! I guess this is a punishment from God to people like us. No text after this page. So in context, this is a very bad situation we are in right now. It must be someone's diary. What happened after all? Is the monster stayed in this diary for real? Most likely it is. Let's evict this room though, before they come back. Broken box. Board. Broken bucket. I'm hoping that it's not randomized, it's just a fixed probability of 100% being in a certain spot. Empty bucket. This can be used as a weapon. We've got a knife. Excellent! We can finally defend ourselves somewhat. But I don't think abysmal or abyssal monsters can be fended off with just a knife. Let's see, item, weapon, equip, knife. Oh, we have more agility as well with a knife. Find these as well. I don't normally play games which requires farming as a means to be able to survive, so this is where this factor in of not needing to farm because you don't get anything out of battling. Although you could get items to be able to heal yourself to survive. Hi there, I hope you're doing well. Do I need to follow you at some... Ah, we just fixed to following them then. Excuse me? There is some living human left, huh? Excuse me, could you tell me where this place is? I don't know either. Oh, you are lost too? Then how about come with me? At that rate, I guess won't be lost easily. No need. By the way, you'd better be cautious. There are many vicious fiends around if you pay no attention. Hee hee hee. Is there some beasts in this building? Beasts? Huh. There's nothing more than that to me. But you prefer to call them ghosts and monsters. Ghosts? Really? Oh, okay, is this going to be a little bit of corpse party in the mix as well? I'm not going to say that games of that caliber are included in the game, but it's just like similarities and things you can relate to. It's not like this is taken from this game and put into this game. No, it's just that this game has this element, and this game has that element, and that element has a similarity to this element. That's all. You may become corpse if being careless. I see. Thank you for the information. Something is strange. So it is. What do you want from me? You didn't notice you were abnormal. I don't get your point at all. Oh, that's fine. And this is for you. Magic bell? Once something terrible is close, this bell will ring. In this way, you will be prepared no matter you decide to fight it or escape. Please hold on. Why do you give me such a precious item? Not that precious. Honestly. And it's not mine, actually. But we are strange. You don't have any necessity to help me. Need a reason, right? Because you... Okay. That's old curveball in the mix. I take this bell, but I will give it back to you when I find exit. At least tell me the helper's name. My name? My name, I think... Hashiaka? Yes, Hashiaka is fine. Mr... You have to do that, don't you? Now, for returning the bell, you shall not die here. Of course I won't. By the way, when I return the bell, could you tell me the reason why you helped me? Something about... what a nice person he is. It is very helpful. He's away, I guess. Monsters, I must be careful. Let's see, will monsters just start spawning? What's this way? Ah, is that what one refers to as a monster? Not yet. Not enough at all. I need more. Oh. That's bad. That's real bad. A monster? No, he is a human. But he just... I know, right? It's a bad situation. Disposal outlet. I saw a person fell just now. Is that a corpse? Just what happened here? Definitely very alchemy-like. An evil sort. Mind control. By the dark forces. Some ingredient is in it. Empty box. Some ingredient in it. This box looks nice. Diary paper ×3. Heavy pot. This game is not sparse when it comes to the saving needs and desires. We'll try and use these as a minimal amount of time as possible, if you can say that. As sparsely as possible. It's bones of an ox, I was startled. Smelly rubbish. Yeah, I'm going this way rather than the other way. That's locked. Oh dear. I was worried I was going to be locked as well, just because I entered that room. Maybe I need to find what I need from the other direction. This way, to be exact. The bell given by... That bell rings. That means in this room... Is there a monster in this room somewheres? Is there a monster? Can I... Oh, I can pick up this pickaxe. Let's see, equip. Can I... No, I can't equip the pickaxe. No, head no, body no, accessory no. Looks like we need to use it as an item. Feel something in it. Can I use it there? Eventually we'll find a key to explore, but what awaits us is just deeper despair. Page lost. And there's a switch on the wall there. During escaping, that monster got our key. But luckily, Husiva's diary should forgiving go up to explore now. Page lost. Page lost. After that, we are unable to find any exit. Page lost. I give up. Rather than being killed by a monster, I choose to lock myself and wait for rescue. However, will we get rescued? Who is speaking to me? Ah, is that what you call a monster? A ghostly thing? It's too dark to enter. I don't want to fight such a monster. I would rather just be on my way, thank you very much. We've got a dagger. Is this better? It's better in strength, but not when it comes to agility. Technically, we'll lose more, but I'd rather have the extra strength in case we need to fight. Got hammers here. Got hammer, nice. Can we use this as a weapon? Oh, we can. I'll take the hammer, thank you very much. But do we need the hammer to open the way at some point? Who knows? Let's see, now we're in the library. And there's some items there. Hi. Who are you? A JK? That's fantastic. What's a JK? JK? Apologies, it's nothing. Then, young lady, what can I help you in this library? Is this a library? To be exactly, only this room. This whole space is separated from reality world. Oh, right. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shiro. I am a folklorist. Nice to meet you, mister. I am Mitsuho, a high school senior. You have a good manner. That's good. By the way, what's the space you mentioned just now? Right. This space is called Paradise of Revenant. Something in brackets. It is able to drag people into it from reality. You're probably one of the victims. Really? How could this happen? Is there any way back to reality? Unfortunately, I didn't find any information about that. This space is almost like a prison for sinners. Sinners? But if you could reach the topmost floor, there might be some hope. Cause there is the core of POR. You mean if I keep going up, there's a chance to escape from here? Theoretically correct. Do you long to leave here? Don't you, mister? It's very dangerous outside due to those wandering monsters outside. Nobody knows what will happen in the upper floor, and this library has some mysterious power so that those monsters never get close. Besides, there are many interesting books here. It's better to stay here, isn't it? It makes sense, but I still want to leave. I see. Looks like you have some reasons to drive you do that. Well, though I can't go with you, I can provide some help. Take this. Crystal ball? This crystal ball can store soul of monsters. When you kill a monster, it will automatically activate. Of course, if you are unwilling to fight with a monster, just treat it as decoration. Thank you. A hexagram is over there. It can generate some supply using monster soul as raw material. But can I use that? You just know me for a second. It's an honor for me to have a young lady like you. How about a reason like that? However, you will get hurt when fight with monsters, so you must be careful. The hexagram has been activated. You may use it whenever you want. I am still doing research, but types of item which can be generated would increase this gradually. Yes, thank you very much. Then could you do me a favor? To be honest, I was too concentrated on the book to notice that I am hungry now. Could you bring the dinner outside here? Of course, leave it to me. Where is such dinner? Hint. This library has many functions which you could make your adventure more convenient. Hint? For what? I don't know. Hint. When the enemy is too strong, search the area for helpful items. Hint? For what? For me. Don't you understand it? Okay, not all the books are going to give us information, and thank goodness. A book in an unknown language. This book has no information. We can save it any time without using supplies. Excellent. Use the faded out book to be able to save our progression. Yes, sirree, I'll be using that to my advantages. 3 crystals correspond to 3 conditions about the ending. It will shine when the corresponding condition is satisfied. And 1. Satisfy all 3 conditions. Ending 2. Satisfy 2 conditions when correspond to red and blue crystals. Ending 3. Not satisfy any condition. I thought so. And satisfy 4. Make one choice after final battle. I thought so because, well, you could technically not do any of that. I was being like, satisfy 1 condition, satisfy 2 conditions, satisfy 3 conditions. Don't satisfy any of the conditions at all, but in this case it's make one decision regardless of how many conditions you meet. How many conditions that you acquire? None of them. 2 and 3. So there are 4 endings to this game, which is nice. We get to see how many endings there are within the game. Wonderful. We get to get a little preview of what's to come. Right. What is our next objective in this subspace? Well, there's nothing out. Oh, these 2 books here. Revenant Encyclopedia 1. I suppose these will be more filled up as we play through the game more. People may arrive at some non-existent station when take bus or train at midnight. Kasaragi Station is one of them. It's said these stations are a passageway which connects our world and the netherworld. If you get off and wander in the station, you'll be taken to the netherworld by the dead. As reported, some of the victims came back successfully, while the others were actually missing. We're missing. Revenant Encyclopedia Sariyami. The victims will have a dream that they line up and get executed brutally one by one. Yes, we had that. They can't control their body in this dream, and once they get killed in the dream, they will die of shock in real world. I'm glad we had the option to, well, not the option, but I'm glad our protagonist had the willpower to keep on fighting, to wake up, to just wonder. So yeah, this is always going to be the case. So this is going to be our homeland. And we're going to be trying to save here as much as possible, actually. So, folks, thank you so much for watching. We'll be coming back to this game very, very soon. And see you all in the next time of Revenant in the Paradise. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.